Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, we're doing Valentine's makeup. Obviously, I got the red lip, I got pink eyeshadow on. What else would it be, right? I went to Instagram and I asked you guys if you wanted more of a glam look or if you wanted more of a natural look with a red lip. But as you can tell, I ended up doing both. I did a really pretty glam soft pink look and I just threw in a red lip. I did do an alternative nude lip before I did this to show you guys if you wanted more of like a calm down Valentine's look, but I really like how this red looks with it, so but anyway, I'm just gonna jump right into it. No need to drag this on anymore. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this eyeshadow look, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I already went ahead and filled out my eyebrows, as you can tell, because we're looking crazy. And I just use my Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil. Ever since I did that drugstore tutorial, I've been living off of this eyebrow pencil. It just works wonders with my eyebrows. So I went ahead and did that, and then I used my concealer, carved out my brows, set my eyes with the concealer in Laura Mercier translucent powder just to hold it down, and now we're gonna go on with the eyes. Okay, so to start off, I am taking this eyeshadow palette from ColourPop. I picked this up at Ulta. Such gorgeous colors. Look at the palette, just like so pretty. And we're gonna start off with this pink color. This is Our Secret. And just taking a fluffy brush, and we are just going to be putting that all in the crease and focusing that on the upper crease, because I think we're gonna be creating more of like a cut crease, a natural cut crease eye. And I'm focusing on winging this out because I really like the look of winged out eyeshadow. So I really want to focus this just like right up in here and higher crease. And really make sure you focus it right over here, because if you are going to be doing a cut crease, you do want some of the color to come down right here so you have a dramatic and noticeable cut crease right in the inner corner. Okay, so I like where this is at so far. Next, I'm going to go into this Morphe palette. So, I'm not helping you guys out here, but I made this palette a couple years ago on Morphe, where you can go create your own little palette. Pick out single eyeshadows, buy a Z palette or whatever you call it, and make your own, whatever, you make your own palette. So I made a little pink palette for Valentine's Day a couple years ago. The only problem is, I cannot get these out of the pan, so I have no idea what the names are. I'm so sorry, but I'll just do a little close-up of them. These are the colors. There's like a really vibrant pink, some like neutral pinks, and a little bit of like a hotter pink color. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna be using them though because they work great, but if you go on Morphe, they have single eyeshadows, so this will work out. There you go. I'm gonna be taking this pink color in the palette and just going in with a smaller blending brush. I'm just going to be putting that in the crease, kind of right below where I put this first color, just to kind of deepen up the crease a little bit. I have not filmed a tutorial in so long. It was literally last year. It was like in December. I don't know. I've just been slacking, but I am snowed in right now because here in good old Washington, we got a good old buttload of snow. So I am snowed in. So I was like, you know what? Why not film a Valentine's tutorial? Because Valentine's Day is coming up. Dress up and do your makeup cute, even though my boyfriend lives across the state. But whatever. I'll celebrate by myself in spirit of him being here. We're going to be taking this color. This is Fling. We are just going to focus this on the outer corner, but start dragging it into the crease a little bit. And just pack it on. So I'm just focusing this on the outer corner, as you can tell. And then I'm just like lightly starting to drag it into the crease and bringing it towards the front of the eye. I'm just going to go back with the first brush I used for the transition color. I didn't add any more eyeshadow on here. I'm just going to go back in and kind of buff this all out. So this is where we are so far. I don't want to go any darker. I don't want to add any more. I think it's time to cut the crease. I just think this is a good spot to cut it. Now the only thing I'm thinking of is if I want to add any shimmer or glitter to the eye, or if I want to keep it matte where I do the cut crease. Because There's some cute pink shimmers in here that I just feel like is like screaming my name. Then it's also like, I want to keep it down a little bit, you know? We'll play around a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and do this eye off camera real quick, and then I'll come back and cut the crease with you guys. Okay, so real quick, just real quick, I felt like it needed just a little bit something something. So I went ahead and went in with this color. This is Never Never. And with the same brush I used for that darker cranberry eye, I'm just putting that right on the outer corner, just to create a little bit of dimension and lightly bringing it up. And that is all. Goodbye. Be right back. Okay, so I finished this eye. I kept it matte. I think it looks better. I think this is more like sultry Valentine's Day sweetness, you know? So let me show you guys how I got this on this eye. I know that like when you think of cut crease, it sounds really intimidating because it's hard. It is hard. At first I was like, it's really hard, I can't do this, but it really isn't. I think if you're overthinking it, you're thinking it's hard, but it's really simple. So I am just taking some concealer. I am taking my lightest concealer that I use on my face, which is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. And then just going in with a small concealer brush. And you can see where your natural cut crease is. So as you can tell, right here, that's where your natural cut crease is, where that divot is right there. I took it right above that. So I start by packing it on where my cut crease naturally is. But as you start bringing it up, you just go a little bit over where your cut crease is. Now, if you don't want to do this step, if this is too difficult for you, honestly, all you have to do is just get a shadow brush like this, for example, and put a lighter color on there. Say if you wanted to do a shimmer, or if you wanted to actually do a light pink color, pack it on there, and this will automatically create that shape for you. Just start packing it where your cut crease is. So again, just cutting that out, and then I start dragging it out a little bit. So then what I do is I just take my finger, nothing on my finger, and I just kind of pat on top of where I put the concealer, because this is going to help buff it out, take off any excess concealer that's on there, and just blend it and smooth out that color of it. We're just going to go back in with that cranberry color from ColourPop palette that we had on the outer corner, and pat that back on, just because we did lose a little bit of that transition shade right out here. And just blend that into where the concealer is, just so it's kind of still there. You can still see it. We're just full of ColourPop colors today. So we're taking this ColourPop palette QAF. I think I've used it on my channel before. I actually think Parker used it. Yeah, Parker used this palette on me when he did my makeup, as you can tell. So we're going to go in with this light pink color that's in the palette. This is Bling. And just taking this on a flat shadow brush, and just packing this on top of where we cut the crease with that concealer. And then right in the middle to blend that, I'm going in with, from this Morphe little palette I have, we're going to go in with this pink color that's in it. This is like the lightest pink that's in this palette. Same flat shadow brush, we're just putting that right in the middle of the eye to blend the lighter pink in with what we're about to do right in the middle. And then right in the middle and outer corner, we're going to mix these two colors together, and we're just going to put that right, start in the outer corner and start patting it on. And again, I'm just patting that so we don't take off any of the other eyeshadow we had on before or any of the concealer. Just patting that to meet right in the middle. We are just going to go back in with that darker outer color, and I'm going to mix these two, which we used on the outer corner. I'm going to mix those and put those back on the outer corner because we did lose a little bit of the darkness when we added that concealer. And I'm just gonna pat that along the lash line. All right, so since we are doing a glam eye, we're gonna do some false lashes. But before I do that, I'm gonna go in with my liner. This is the Maybelline Master Precise All Day Liquid Liner. I'm just gonna go along my lash line just so when I do add my lashes, it has something to blend into. If you wanna throw on a liner on top of it, go right ahead. I'm just adding a little bit of liner just so there's not an awkward space in between my lashes. Okay, so I went ahead and curled my lashes and put some mascara on. I went ahead and put on my NARS Climax mascara, which is really good for volume. So if you're looking for volume for mascara, this is a really good mascara. Just real quick, this has nothing to do with it, but if I am just wearing a look with just mascara, just my regular lashes, I will go in with the Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara, which is amazing. Amazing for length. It's like my all-time favorite mascara ever. So I put that on first for the length because it gets my eyelashes like long and luscious and great. And then I'll add the NARS Climax mascara on top of it just to add a little bit of volume to it. But when I am going in with fake lashes, I do like using this one just because I'm not worried about the length of my lashes. I just want more volume and thickness right on the lash band. So when I put on those lashes, they just combined like that. So today's lashes, we're going all out. You guys wanted glam, let's do it, why not? I am taking the House of Lashes Natalia Lite. This is what they look like. They're very fluttery, but they also have different spaces, so it's gonna give you that very like elongated, spacious eye look, if that makes sense. I love House of Lashes lashes. They are amazing. They have some amazing ones. Iconic and Iconic Light are two of the most popular ones that they have. So House of Lashes is amazing. They are a little bit pricey, but they're worth it because you can use a pair of lashes up like up to 50 times, I think. It's a good quality lash and the band is thick, so it's easy to just, if you need to take off the glue, it can peel off and then you can reapply glue and reuse it every time. So it's worth the money if you do want to spend money on them. I'm sorry if you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm very concentrated, so I had to get up close and personal. But if you did just want to use your regular lashes, just use mascara, call it good. That's totally fine. You can do both ways and still make this look bomb. So I think just for the sake of the time of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and do my face off camera. I will jump back in at some parts because there is some blush that I need to show you guys because it is just amazing. I've been living for blushes lately. They just make everything better. But there's specifically this one that I'm gonna be using today is like, I need to show you guys. So I'll jump back on when I am using blush. But if you guys do want to see like an updated full face tutorial, like foundation, concealer, contour, kind of that whole thing, let me know because I will be more than happy to film a video of that for you guys. Just right now I kind of wanted to focus this tutorial on the eyes and the lips and the blush. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that off camera and I'll jump back on when I get to the blush part. I have all the liquid down right now. I haven't powdered or anything. I just did my foundation, concealer, that's it. And I'm going with the blush because it's my favorite part and I really am excited to show you guys. So I picked this up at Target. This is the e.l.f. blush. So pretty much all it is it's a little, this is it. So there's some shimmer in it, and the way that it was labeled, what it said was it was a multi-use stick. So you could use it for lips, blush, you can put on your eyes. It's kind of a multi-use thing, and it's in the shade Sparkling Rose. And it has a little bit of shimmer to it. It's just a really pretty mauve-y rose color, and that shimmer in it is just gorgeous. So I put this on with all my liquids. I'm gonna go in with this, and I am just taking a buffing brush, and I am just gonna buff it on there. So there's about like that much on there. And all I do is I just start patting it on and working that into my apples and my cheeks. And I actually start bringing it up where I put my highlight, because first off, do you see that? Do you see that highlight right there? There is such pretty shimmer in here that this works amazing as highlight, where you don't even need highlight, honestly, because this works so good. And that's why I love that it's a liquid product, because it goes in and blends so well with all of the other liquids that it makes it look like your skin is just so healthy and glowy. I did try this on the lips though, and I wouldn't do it again, because the pigment of the glitter, of the shimmer in it actually stood out way more than it looked like, because it kind of looks like it'd be like a dark rose color, right? No, when I put it on my lips, all that looked like I put on like a metallic lipstick. So the color wasn't quite there, but the shimmer was there for sure. But I love this product. I honestly think it was like $5 or $4. e.l.f. is really cheap. What I love most about it, especially with this look, is that this color actually matches the eye perfect, but it matches, it's the exact same color as I put right in the middle right there to buff the concealer and the outer color together. It's the exact same color. So I'm gonna go and finish the rest of the face, and I'll be right back. I just wanted to show you guys this amazing product. I will leave this down below so you guys know the name of it, because I didn't explain it that well, but I will actually find the legit actual name of the product and I'll list it down below for you guys. There we go. I'll be right back. Alright, so now to finish off this Valentine's tutorial, we're going to do some lips. So I'm actually going to show you guys how to do a nude pinky lip that will kind of match this to kind of tone it down a little bit. But if you want to go all out and add some red lip to this, I love you even more, because that's what I want to do. But we're going to do both. I'm going to show you guys two different lip looks that you can do with this eyeshadow. One that will tone it down a little bit, one that will just accent the pink. And we'll also do a red lip because it's Valentine's Day, and I feel like red lip is just a duh for Valentine's Day, you know? For the nude lip, we're gonna go in with the MAC lip liner. This is in Soar. It's a really pretty, like, it's like a berry lip color. I feel like that'll look really good with this lip. So I'm just gonna outline. Just focusing that on the outer part, as you can tell. I'm not bringing it in. I'm just going to take my finger and just start kind of blend it around with my finger. So then if you wanted to add another lipstick color on top of it, if you want to, I'm just going to go in with my Fenty Beauty lip gloss. And I'm just going to pat that on there. Alright, so we're going to finish off the eyes. I'm just going to go in with a fluffy brush and take this pink color. Did anyone ever find out why girls go like, when they're like applying mascara or anything, like on the bottom lashes? Like, I can't help it. I'm like, we're actually going to take this little shimmery pink color and run that along the lash line. But we're going to focus this more up closer to the lash line, just so it's not the hole underneath. I actually tried this color on my hand, and it was more of like an auburn red orange shimmer, which, no, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little hint of pink in it, so I just thought that'd be really pretty to pop that right in the inner corner and kind of drag it down. I'm gonna go in with this color with the same pencil brush and focus that right on the outer corner, and then boom, we'll be done with the eyes. Alright, so this is the final look for it with the nude lip. Okay, let's do the red lip. For the red lip, this is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. This is in Pioneer. It is just a really pretty true red. That's why I'm using it in this video and didn't go find another one I really like, because this is just a really good red for this. And it, you know. Guys, I really like the way the red lip looks with this, for sure. Alright, you guys, so this is officially now the final look. I must say, the red lip, I really like the red lip with it. I think it just makes it look way more Valentine's-y. I just think it looks really good. So if you guys liked this video, please leave me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I really promise I will actually be making more videos. I'll get my stuff together. I'll make more videos for you guys. I actually have multiple videos from people that they want me to make, so I'm gonna be creating those soon, and I'll have them up on the channel for you guys. But if you guys did like this video, thank you for watching, and happy Valentine's Day for all of you lovebirds out there, and for all of you single people, I love you. Happy Valentine's Day from me to you, and yeah, have a good rest of your day, you guys. Bye.